YouTube. What's going on? It's your boy C, one half of the GNC show, man. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. How y'all doing? Let me just say this, man. I'm so happy with our growth. Almost 1,000 new subscribers in 30 days. All the new people, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. Me and Gigi, she wants to thank y'all too. Hold on.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, man. Like, we really are happy. Like, hard work and perseverance. Now, I mean, I ain't went to 100,000 subscribers yet. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna get that silver plaque. You best believe it. But this recent growth, the views are up. Be talking everything now. I'm talking politics. I'm talking dating. So, you know, if y'all liking it, man, if y'all liking this new way, the new streaming, I'm streaming daily 3 to 5, comment down below. But in this video, in this particular video, I'm going to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart, because this kind of catapulted, is that the correct way to say it? Catapulted my career, catapulted my growth, catapulted my drastic change in my life. And that was, I started out as a real estate agent, and I was not really broke, but your big bro was not eating how he eating now, you know. So I'm gonna talk about how I went from broke down real estate agent to $1 million 7-figure business owner, rental portfolio owner. Ain't that right?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, hold on, y'all. Oh, I'm messing with this camera. But yeah. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So, 2016, I'm fired. I'm pretty sure, if you ain't heard the story yet, all the new people, I was working in corporate America at AT&T. Shout out to AT&T. They fired me. They fired my black A. Got rid of me. Luckily, I had something to fall back on. And see, that's why I'm kind of making this video. Have something to fall back on. Have something to fall back on. And when I mean that, have another skill. Have some money put up. Have another plan. So my fallback was, I had a real estate license that I had acquired a year ago. And I had a little tiny little nest egg in my 401k. So after I was fired, man, I kind of just looked myself in the mirror and said, no more Carlton, no more check to check living, no more freedom taken, no more depending on someone to you know, just essentially determine, you know, my life, because they controlled everything. They controlled when I woke up. Because if Mr. AT&T boss said come to work at 9:30 in the morning, my black A had to be on the highway before 9 o'clock. Can I get an amen? If you know, you know. So they controlled everything. My pay, my vacation, all of that. So I made a decision within myself that I wanted a lot more for my life. And at that time, I was 30. I think I was 30. I'm 40, by the way. So your boy getting up there. I got one little gray hair in my beard, in my goatee. But yeah, I was 30, man. So at 30, and this is for my fellas, brothers, if you at age 30, bro, and you feel like you stuck, you ain't got no growth, like your motion is stagnant, you know, your elevation is stagnant. It's never too late, man. It's never too late. So I just made that decision, like, enough is enough, you know what I mean? So with that being said, I said to myself, I'm not filling out another job application. Ain't no way. No siree. And I didn't. I had my license and phew, I took off. I went and found me a great broker, and I started my real estate career. Now, being a real estate agent, the reason why I said it's near and dear to my heart, because that's how I got my foot in the door in the real estate business. There's so many different components to the real estate business. You got the investment side, you got the retail side, you got the construction side, so on and so forth. So many components to real estate. So I cut my teeth on being a realtor, a real estate agent, showing properties, working with buyers, working with sellers, working with rental clients. And I did that for full time for about a solid 3 years. A solid 3 years, your boy was a real estate agent. And the lifestyle, man, look, and shout out to all my realtors. They know the lifestyle I'm talking about, man. The lifestyle is like, it's gravy. Like, you get to relax, you know, you come and go as you please. There's no micromanaging, no one hovering over your shoulder. You know, you make your own schedule. Essentially, you're your own mini boss when you are a real estate agent full time. Your own boss. Now, as many of my real estate agent brothers and sisters know, you can be shellac, you can be lazy, you can be lax, you can be nonchalant, whatever. And we know that type of energy, you're gonna be broke. You know, so I titled this video how I went from a broke real estate agent to a millionaire investor. And let me just say this. The reason why I call myself broke, because at that time, my paradigm, what's your paradigm? Essentially what you think of yourself. What do you think of your future? Your paradigm is like your foresight almost. It's kind of like your imagination. At that time, my imagination was, hey, 60 grand a year. I do about 8 or 9 transactions. I'm good. Mind you, you know, I was a young little playboy. I had a little townhouse. I thought I was doing it, man. But little did I know. And see, God moves in ways that he just moves. And he had a bigger plan, because guess what? I was hungry for more, you know. I had been a broker. I started my own brokerage. I did the whole shebang, you know. And I felt like I had conquered that real estate agent world, the realtor world. I felt like I had reached a point after 3 years of doing it full time. I felt like I had conquered that side of the business. And in the midst of me, you know, being an agent, I discovered real estate investment. Yeah, I learned about real estate investing, man. I found out about, you know, house flipping. I had an itch for it. I had a knack. What do you call that? I was curious about it, you know. So my time with my broker before I got my own brokerage, I had worked with some investors, and I had learned a few things, and that stayed with me, you know. And I learned that early in my real estate career. You know, I'm like, well, I'm looking at, so, you know, I'm just looking at things. I'm looking at, okay, he brought the property for $130,000. Okay, I'm looking at it, he has it for sale for $275. Basic math, you know. It's all about numbers in real estate, and I'm a math guy. You know, math was my favorite subject in school. So I'm like, well, damn, that's like $140,000 spread. I know he had to fix up the property, but shit. So hey, you know, just, you know, being proactive and dibbling and dabbling here. 2019, I dissolved my partnership with my broker, and I started a new journey. Y'all. Started wholesaling. And you see, the thing with wholesaling, I've been new about wholesaling. I first discovered wholesaling like around 2015, but at that time, my paradigm, y'all, my paradigm and my mindset, you know, once you become a realtor, and my realtor buddies know this, once you become a realtor, you get tunnel vision. And at that time, you know, 2015, 2016, especially 2017, 2018, a small part of 2019, man, all I was worried about was 6%. That's it. Give my 6%. Let me do a little rental here and there, and I was satisfied. I was content. But when you want to go to the top, and that's what I wanted for my life, when you want the best, when you want the most out of life, you got to be ready to work. You got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to go the extra mile. And when I got into wholesaling, I knew this going in. I knew this new journey that I started March of 2019 is when I started wholesaling full time. I fired all my rental clients. I fired all my buyers. Y'all know what I'm talking about, agents. I fired everybody, potential sellers. I put all that. I dug a hole. I threw everything in there for my real estate agent career, and I'm now full-time wholesaling. And wholesaling is essentially a middleman between a motivated seller and a cash buyer. So 5 years ago, y'all, 5 years ago, I got out here on faith, and I put my trust in God, and I work my ass off every day, and I'm still working my ass off every day. Every day I work my tail off, and I had been praying to God, you know, even when I was at AT&T, I was praying to God. I was praying to God to free me from that bondage of 9 to 5, economic slave, you know, rat race, whatever y'all want to call it. And he freed me from it. He answered my prayers. But God knew that there was something bigger out there. And that bigger was being a real estate investor. So 2019, I started my career, and, you know, just like anything else. And here's my advice. Here's my advice to the younger people. Don't be afraid. I'm going to say it one more time. Younger people in my age group, if you're ready to start a business, don't be afraid. If you want to fire your boss, you can't be scared. Shit is going to go wrong. You know how many mistakes I made my first 2 years? 2019, 2020, I'm a mess. I'm a walking mess. Like, so many deals that I could have had if I would have did this. So many deals that I sold myself short on an assignment fee. And it's all a learning curve, man. But I'm glad I went through that fire. I'm glad I went through that process, because it is a process and it's a journey. And guess what? I'm still, to this day, 2024, I'm in my process. I'm in my journey, but I'm at a different stage. I'm at the advanced level. Yeah. Fruits of my labor. So here we are 5 years later. We got some rentals. You know, we flip houses. My deals are... How them deals looking now, Gigi?
Very good. Very, very good.
Let me say this, man. Hold on, let me get this camera right. Let me say this. When I first started out, your first 2 deals, you was like 6,000. How much was it? It was a duplex.
Yes.
In the A neighborhood, it was like 6,000.
$5,000.
Looking back 4 years ago, how much you think you gonna make if you were to hit that same deal right now?
Over 6 figures.
I wouldn't say you get 6 figures, but it would be a lot more than $6,000.
Yeah, if I was to buy it at the price we did.
No. I'm talking hypothetically on today's numbers, on the spread.
Oh, I would definitely make over 40 grand. Without question.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying all that to say this, like, the grass gets greener. The storm clears up. You know, the checks get fatter, heftier, heavier. But you gotta stay the course. And that's how I made it from broke agent to 7-figure real estate rental portfolio. And that's what made us, quote unquote, millionaires. Everybody gets so, like, do you notice that? You throw out that word millionaire, people are like, whoa, like it's kind of triggering. Like in my business, you know, I deal with millionaires on the regular, multi-millionaires, bro. And once you in the game, bro, once you knee deep in it, like being a millionaire is just, it's part of it. You know, whether it's, you know, part of it is cash, part of it is, for us, the majority of it, it's in our equity. Rental assets. Asset. You know what an asset is, y'all? It's not a liability. It's not a liability. Look how our brother that we just met over on from 42nd Street. How does he carry himself? Like a normal guy. Like, y'all be surprised, man. Like, I don't want y'all to think becoming a millionaire is some impossible feat, because it isn't. Don't get me wrong. You gonna have to put in a lot of sweat equity. You have to put in a lot of time, and you're gonna have to dedicate yourself. Right now, Gigi, do you agree? Would you say we're pretty much dedicated our lives to real estate?
Yes, but there's more. Well, yes, but I'll say for right now to build the foundation. But
well, not the foundation, to get to. And do you want to disclose? Oh shit, my bad. Do you want to disclose how many properties we've built? And we were talking about it the other day, and you were stunned. I'm like, yeah. Do you want to disclose it? You don't have.
We have.
Yeah.
12 properties. Definitely would not have expected that if you were to ask me this 4 years ago.
Within 4 years, y'all, we've accumulated 12 rental assets. Now, all of them are not cash flowing yet. Some of them are what? We still got to renovate them. So what? We got carrying costs. You know, we make sacrifices every month. We're paying for properties that
ain't bringing in no money,
but we own it. And that's just how the business go, man. So you gotta trudge along. You know, you gotta trudge along, and you gotta make your way. Oh, we pulling up at the crib, y'all. But yeah, I hope this motivates somebody. Somebody gonna get motivated. Somebody gonna be a hater. You know, it's the haters out there. A troll. So yeah, man. Rental assets. Easiest way to become a millionaire. Equity. Equity in real estate. It's beautiful. So yeah, man, that's it for this video. I'm about to go work in the office, because the work don't stop. Paying dues don't stop.
I'm about to go volunteer. I'm on a board at an elementary school for back to school, so I'm going to get ready for that.
And I'm taking my behind the hill, and I'm finna start prospecting, get my day going, do some administrative work, logistic work, and that's how we do it, y'all. That's how we do it. So if you like this video, comment down below. If you got a question, if you want to get into real estate, we do offer a mastermind course. You can DM me at iTrapHouses. That's the letter iTrapHouses on Instagram, or you can DM Gigi Buys Florida, GEGE Buys Florida on Instagram for more information. If you're ready to change your life, we can get you there, baby. But that's it for this video, man. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.